That. Who is first? You can be first. Mr. Nice Watch player. Draw 2. Oh. I may have to borrow a gold token. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, well. Yep.
Okay.
The smallest of all fingers.
So I've heard.
So.
And so it ends.
You good? So,
Somewhere Danny
E-bumps?
like
E-bumps.
that. Have a marriage pact
E-bumps.
with them. There you can.
I will stay there for now.
Sounds like
he's
fun.
defending against us.
So everybody goes forward.
That's what I normally do to start with. Get a feel for the.
I do not recognise it off the arm.
Get a feel for where you're going.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. Very nice.
So I was
Forward of 2. That's forward 2 gold. So I gain 11. Maybe.
Okay.
So 11 and 1 for the Rose Road. Nil filthy, spend them. Slows Bay, use it, get the gold back. Two for the White Shirt Raiders.
You good?
Yeah.
I don't think I've left enough room to do this. It's going to be embarrassing. Go ahead on the screen.
Yeah, don't worry.
Almost too much. It's actually not enough. If one can believe such things. Let's have a dragon. Dragons are always good.
He's going to the same. He's
Yes,
going
sir.
forward. Barrel.
Four now. So, bestow 4. And then pass to you. Useless tokens. Something. Yep.
right. You
We're on
see a
air.
team.
Yeah.
They're alright. They don't mind. Well, I don't really want to feed you cards, do I? So let's just have a think.
Just your guys.
You could just surrender.
All 4 straight again.
I
That's
could
the
do
line,
that.
right? That's the line, right? Passing challenges.
Yep.
Alright.
Literally just played a very simple list. Well, this list or this list?
See what happens.
Oh, me and Jeremy.
Military of 6.
And that's what best friends are for.
Okay.
We've got a trash talk somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, don't look behind you, that's not necessary. It's not needed.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Good luck, Artur.
Yo, don't take it.
Good luck, Jack.
Sure.
I have never flown against anything like this, so it's gonna be a new experience.
I've literally just played
Take the card.
that kind of thing.
Have you won or lost?
I won, but it was not nice.
It is. I mean, it is nice if you win.
Card.
You good?
Yes, yeah. I hope so. Just one sec.
No.
Yeah. This is some kind of advanced tactics which I have no idea about.
How many you hold?
6. So
Just in case you somehow get from there to do it.
Yeah.
This probably bumps. Or it might just. Yeah, I'd hit that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, do I? I don't know.
It looked like it.
Yeah,
Now
okay.
you just push him.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will stop there. Is a type it up. 5 to 5.
So then he would bump up to.
The same, just one straight?
Yeah, he's one
Okay, yeah. Happy?
You happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with... Let's go this one first.
I'm at reserve.
Where's he getting in?
No, it's fine. It has that foam, so it's actually lifting itself. Okay, cool. I don't got in range, so...
I remember.
Yeah, nothing's going to be
Yeah,
range.
It'll come up when it comes up. What am I doing?
So, how can I recognize who's who? Oh, you've
So,
got the numbers,
yeah,
but just
so
in front, yeah?
Bobber, Intel, Plasma.
Boba, yellow, Intel, 3, the green one. Yeah, oh no, 37. Okay.
Sorry, I want you to flip that round. Again. I would say that's like maybe I should. Attachment numero duo. I'll wait. Oh, you're triggering this first. I will. Injury. Just Carl Drogo playing the attachment. Cool, so you've done that. I've named intrigue. Draw 2. Yeah. So you want 6-2 as well? Yes. 7-2. So if you sweep this one, yeah. I'll see. Beforehand. Poor Drogo. I'll hold all of these attachments.
Okay.
You good?
Okay, just working on fixing. I forgot to set the upgrades on the scouts and it's all the way across the screen.
First,
Sticking my
this
second
second.
here.
So he bumps.
Yeah, yeah.
He can't move.
So bumps. Everybody bumps? Or
No,
he
this
actually
guy.
goes somewhere?
This guy should. I say should.
R4. More or
He's
less
going
the
to pass
same
focus.
upgrades in each one. There's just a slight difference in which case.
And then shotless.
Yeah. Right, so let's go with the beats.
This one solid. Forward with 2.
Lorik.
Buddy. Double rigged cargo chute is one of the most interesting things on Jack's list.
Cards in hand?
At least for me, anyway.
Okay, I'm not sure what's happening there, so just in case, reinforce, focus, and I will try to target him if I can.
Save all.
No, so just focus.
And that's better. Okay, so yeah, sorry guys, it was a bit of a rush. I was trying to fix things with the rankings. You would have seen rankings going up after round halfway through the break, but they were based on before round 3 started. Now we're into round 4. I've got a timer up on the screen, and I'm going to try and get the rankings from round 3.
I'm not sure. Is it not like closer to the closer if you're in the right?
It is, but your arc is like.
So yeah, I'm going to quickly take a toilet break.
Do we count it from the arc to the point, or is it closer to the closest?
It's your arc to my point, but my closest.
Yeah,
because I've got a turret, I shoot closest to closest.
Yeah, but then yours is there.
No, mine is literally corner to corner.
Reaction on winning?
Yeah, but that's the same on mine in that case. Because your arc is there, isn't it?
Your arc is slightly.
Yeah, but yours is that way in the.
No, I don't. I have a turret, so I'm not using my arc.
Oh, 360.
So,
okay,
yeah,
sorry.
so
Yeah.
Best to wait until after this combat phase.
Range for you?
Yep. So 3 dice on.
I mean, I'm not going to hurt you with a
no,
reinforcement.
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just want the time.
No, maybe.
Yeah. So I spend the focus.
Sure. I'm gonna trigger Plaza.
Divide reinforce.
Ooh, you know what? It's bold. Discard Fire and Blood to start Raiders.
They're obviously not the range. So.
Yep.
You've got no gold?
Okay, so.
Send rattles in. 3. For a second minute. Is that also unopposed? Unopposed. Cool. Reaction on winning. Take out Marriage Pact. You're free, Khal Drogo!
Wait, what are they for?
Then it is unopposed. Then it is played.
I did because they look like illicit shots, so I thought they were. I was like, that one's not got rigged.
Battleship's done his job.
Right, that's fine. Just checking that was all right.
The old rattles.
Okay, so while they're on activation phase, I'm going to quickly go to planning phase.
So the orange has a plasma torps, yeah? I mean, all of them does.
Yeah, he's got proton, which does a crit. Oh, I've done that wrong.
Kill Catelyn. She's terrible.
Woody O'Pang, you are not in position. I've not sold particularly well. I can't get it out.
Oh, the inside. And the renown. Cards is good, I hear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right there. Oh. Yep, that's yours. Intrigue. Sneaky dragon, sneaky.
Hey, right, you are definitely doing that. You are definitely doing that.
Delicious.
You, sir, are...
That is your dom.
Okay.
It's my 1 roll.
You good?
I've got 1 dog character, right? Yeah.
So,
now.
This guy first.
Oh yeah, that is the thing I did. Hoppers.
Messed this up. I thought I'd go a little further.
I'll draw 3.
No, that's fine. Made a big mistake there.
Two more. Two, three, plaza of punishment.
As much as I don't want to, hits are hits, I guess.
Okay, let's bring this microphone close to my face. Let's plug this tablet into charge. Just running a bit low.
Doesn't look good to you.
And let's make sure we're up to date on everything here. But I think
They have to put something.
that's not going to be difficult.
They do, unfortunately.
That's another trap. Duck it.
I'm going to totally be out of range for a title up, but I'm going to check anyway. However, you will probably fly into range. Do I want to stay there? Do I want to move position? I am kind of trying to stay
Okay, right. So,
Hi, Brendan.
focus.
You're looking at my board with your attachments. I'll do it. Cool.
Okay, so Jack Mooney on the left side of the table. Top 4 finisher at Wales 2015. Did really well this this May World Championships as well. 2016, I should say. As this is obviously 2017, he did really well as well. I don't remember how he got to. I think he made a top, but that was the limit. He made the top 16, I think. I have to ask him later. Playing against Artur Klczek, who wanted to put down his hometown as Kendall from the UK, originally from Poland.
Right, happy? So, okay, I'm not really happy with this, but I'm gonna go for him with. It is true, he's definitely.
Is it through?
I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, let's check that. From my point of view, it looks like.
Yeah, sure. From the corner. Yeah. When you.
Maybe not.
That's an interesting template.
No, I don't think so. Okay, let's get the judgment. Where there is no.
It's not through. Sorry.
Do you have any actions?
Call the judge or?
Yeah, it's fine, it's not through.
Yep. Okay, so the conclusion missiles.
Good. I like it.
4 dice. Spend that for crit.
Excellently rolled those for the camera. Gets 3 hits and a crit.
Hey, you know, I'm well known for making
And
horrific mistakes.
We got 2 blanks there.
Don't you worry.
Shield tokens go off on
Military with the unsolved.
Right. Beaks. That's
On the
range.
yellow
I'm
one?
guessing?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
That's fine. Everything
And then
seems to be
no
up to
range.
date. Nim's lost some
Oh, my
shields.
hands are so shaky here. That's 3.
I think I messed that up.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've pushed it now, so this one is probably range 3 now. Okay, let's take it 3. Right.
Big's first,
Beaks, yeah.
Save Benjamin.
Yeah, you got enough for defense.
Okay.
He
Biggs.
has a target lock. He just has to go from primary. He has to go from primary. They all shooting 2 dice, yeah? 2 dice, 2
4 dice, 3 dice, because range 1. It'll be range 1.
Yes, yeah. 4
4, 3,
because
2.
of the.
So it'll be 9 dice in total. And you have 6 health.
So, with that in mind,
And you roll 2 dice, yeah? How much hull he has?
5 left.
And 2 dice to roll with focus. I'll take it.
What?
Yeah, I'll change
You
it.
spend.
Yeah.
I will.
I will do
And a focus.
the hard
Okay,
Saves. Lorik
Yeah,
attack
range 3 now.
on the same yellow jump master.
Wookie Commando?
Yep.
Wookiee Commandos gets 1 crit.
Yep.
And it was evaded by Jack.
No, it's fine.
Here
it's
comes
something I've
the
done on
rain.
It doesn't matter. Intrigue. It's
Range 1?
Yep.
noting for like.
So from you first.
Yeah.
I'm storing it in my wedge. Will have a go at me
I think
later.
that camera is just yeah.
I'm not too good on streams either.
Intrigue with.
Spend focus.
Focus, yeah. That's 2 hits, so I will take 1 stress. Oh no, actually I will reinforce this one.
Yes, so 2
So
damage.
2 damage, yeah.
As much as I'd rather not, I'm going to have to fire this now and hope that I roll well.
Biggs loses shields.
What that says, because that's some kind of
So-
crazy damage, isn't it?
The what?
This is some kind of crazy damage as far as I remember.
I get to change a focus to a crit,
You may
bites to a
change
hit.
1 focus to crit. Spend your target weapon, discard this card. Oh, nice.
Three.
I mean, nice one, Nick.
I'll pass.
White straight. Oh, you've got the.
Guided chips.
Okay, cool. Oh my dear lord. Okay, that's 2.
Okay, I'm noticing the camera being very jerky, guys.
Oh,
I
no,
apologise
that's 3.
about that.
So 1
Hope
stress.
after this round,
And 2.
I'll disconnect, give the system a
No,
chance to
that's-
recover.
Yeah, it's 2.
Oh no, that's 2.
Damage goes on to Biggs.
3.
Yep. 3 dice.
Spend the focus, get a target lock.
Okay.
I can spend the target lock if I need to,
No.
do I want to. You get 4 dice, 2 hits, 1 health left. Yeah, you get an extra dice because range 3 for rockets, yeah 4. No, I'll keep the target.
Unopposed.
Okay.
Well, my dragons aren't going back if and when they die.
4 damage, 4 damage.
I don't.
Yeah, but. It does not.
Where's Loix? Huh?
Current time, you have 30 minutes left on the round, 30 minutes.
Okay.
Your choice. We'll follow first. I imagine Eamon's doing something. Surprisingly, a 1. Not your 3. Oh, you made me first, didn't you?
I did.
So that's 3. Use Slaver's Bay to get 2 more now.
That's fine. It's not option.
3 for Drogon and Jupin. 2 for Jorah.
So Jack here is looking to want to stay as much as possible with his perfect winning record. Artur as well, of course, but so Jack's got to be really cautious about how he approaches the next engagement.
Nice.
Sure. Straight up plain Dorian.
Dora.
That's
I mean, it's that way you can kill ranging cards.
sure.
We'll see that.
See what happens. Me? Well, I can't. I'm just gonna
Fantastic.
pass challenges.
Reclaim this time. Right, so you're passing.
Yeah, I have. I'll use this to.
I'm sure
Like, as we've just stated, my claim is 0, so does it feel relevant? Throwing
Before
characters.
use Intel Agent on between Nim and
Damn.
Intel Agent on 2
5.
Nim. That's the one.
How many cards are you holding? Cool.
I now want to change what I was going to do.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I mean, I'm ahead on the board, but your board's really annoying, so I might just valor it. But like, I've easily lost. I don't know if it was
Right,
right.
okay.
the rat shirts. And
Yeah,
Drogo.
rattle shirts and Drogo were like.
I know what I haven't done. I haven't took a
But
photo.
it felt relevant. Like I'm killing Catlin. You're either losing this or Eamon, and you lost Eamon. It's like, yeah, go on then. Yeah, tied on.
It's not worth it.
I don't think you can get anything else.
You can get a power challenge.
Oh, you can get a
unless
power.
you have crack, which you might, and then you march, and then I can't.
Can you hold bigs for me?
One would hope.
Mooney, you first.
Me first, eh?
3 dice, 3 cards.
Oh,
Second
you're so kind to me. And then 3 cards. Oh, this is just. Truly, we are good to each other. Then I will gain another 6 and Rose Road. I'll use Slaver's Base. I'll need to borrow this again.
I need another film. He's doing another focus if you want to carry on. He's fine.
Yep. Right.
Yeah, totally fine.
Do you have a spare focus token?
Yes. Spare one, not really, but I'm not using one.
You probably would.
Okay, if you can just move him out, please.
Sure.
1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Do
4,
we hold
5,
it?
6, 7. Naris.
Probably wouldn't that.
Then I'll spend 3 and bestow our last one.
If, maybe just keep it for a moment, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, okay.
One thing, I think Lori is bumping, so if you let's check.
Yes, he will.
Oh, actually, he's not. I think he's gonna pass through now.
So here we go, guys. I'm working at the thing is I get distracted a lot at these events, and I apologise, and everyone gives me a lot of stick for it. But yeah, there's, for example, people come up, talk to me, say hello, or there's important people walk past that I just have to say something to. And one of the things that's going on right now is I'm working on a very special thing for tomorrow, assuming that there's a possibility. Today we have 5.
Okay.
UK national level champions. We've got Craig Reed, the 2013 national champion. We've got Jesper Hills, the 2015 national champion. We've got Mishari Al-Faris, who won the 2016 Yavin Open. We've got Duncan Calendar, who won the 2016 national championship. And we've got George Delapina, who won the 2017 no, wait, did I already say Mishari? No, yeah, that's right. Mishari won the 2017. It was Andrew Patterson who won the 2015, but he's not here today. We'll say hello to Andy at home watching, as I'm sure he is.
I'm gonna move.
So we got Craig, we got Jesper, we got Mishari, we've got Duncan, and we've got George, who have all won major level tournaments in the UK. So there's 5 people there. And they're doing these little 4-man pods side events that are going on during the weekend for opportunity to win some more prizes. And what I'm hoping to do tomorrow, if 4 of those people don't make it into the top 32, is taking those 4 people and giving them a special pod just by themselves. And being able to record the games, maybe live stream them in tandem with the top 32 games we're playing. Like as kind of a champions of champions pod, which should be interesting. A couple of the first few I've spoken to are totally down with the idea. Still got to speak to Jesper and Duncan. If it goes well, then that'll be something we'll be interested in seeing tomorrow. And obviously they wouldn't be interested in playing in a 4-man pod when there's like hangar bays with better prizes and stuff like that. So I've got to try and speak to organisations, sweet talk it a little bit, try and make sure they all get something.
For future reference. Is it on the back here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
For future reference, do his action before he moves. I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not,
yeah.
I'm not okay.
I mean, if you want to do it
I'm
exactly,
not
it's
bothered.
just because of this guy, so we have to move the first ships, all first ships, yeah? So move, sorry, no action, and now he's gonna do the, he's gonna go for, oh, I've got the target lock on you anyway, so focus.
Okay.
So he's gonna be shooting first.
No, of course
This is the one.
Yes, yeah. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
I assume you don't want to detonate the bomb.
No. Right, 3 dice. Target lock.
So Captain Nim,
And reapply.
sync turret, and evaded. Well done, Jack.
Who do you want to shoot next? Biggs.
Right. Biggs, is he in range?
Has to shoot him.
Is he?
Yes, he is. But he's
Okay.
at range 2.
Okay, so 3 dice. Got nothing. Okay, and Lorik again the same. That's 4 dice.
Here we go. 2 blanks.
You evaded?
I
Oh,
will
I'm sorry, okay.
take the 1 damage. Keep the focus.
Okay, yeah.
Suffers damage
So,
Right, so now it's to you.
on the green jump master.
he's got 1 health left.
He has
Technically
1
2,
and
yeah.
an astral.
Right. So, range 1.
From?
This guy.
Yeah, I was shooting only with 2 dice.
3 dice will be.
Something of a
It'll be range 1. You were shooting me in arc. I'm shooting close. So your shot's like this, yes?
I'm not sure, I have to check that.
Because you can't. That's not in arc.
Yeah, just was.
Okay.
You can go first. It was obviously going to be Delorious Head, don't worry. I'm going to march Joe. Because he's doing nothing.
So there's some debate about how they're measuring arc at the moment.
Which?
For how they're going to attack.
George, I get to do it. So
Yeah, the question, you're asking.
Biggs range 2, yes.
No, you're
The
first.
question is,
George Master range 1.
is that right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, because range 2 in arc.
fair enough.
By shoot out of arc.
Fair enough.
Yay.
That's all I need to know.
Trigonometry.
You see, I'm still learning.
Good job.
Right,
So-
3 dice?
Yes. So
Yeah.
my primary.
I'm sorry, you should be. Yeah, so 4 on you, 3 on you.
So I will spend the
Maybe.
time.
Okay.
We'll think about it.
Nah, I'll spend the focus.
Oh, come on.
And get the target. Yeah.
Right.
Right,
One
so
evade, and I will, and I will
spends a
spend
focus to escape from that attack, and they go back to dials.
no, that's not mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One was
I was
yours.
considering it
Oh,
earlier.
I've gained a dice,
fairly
okay.
certain it wasn't the way I
Um,
wanted to work, so I'm not going to bother.
So he spent his focus.
Oh no. Yeah. No. Yes. No.
Right. Who's next?
1 minute. I took the shield off the wrong guy. I do apologise. It was him who.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
One of those cards is night watch.
Thank you, Jack.
Range 1. So primary.
2 dice.
I meant to shoot him. No, I wasn't.
Catelyn Stark and Sansa have something
So
to
focus.
say. Not that they're, alive to say anything about it. It's quite
Nothing, so he's dead.
Yep.
Biggs goes.
And then
Catch out your disco cards.
who do you go for first?
Okay, yeah. Who's left? Him. Yeah.
Nim or Laura?
Both on one dice anyway. Right.
Yeah, I don't know who I want to go for
Yes,
next.
yeah.
There you go.
These guys again.
So, who is best to kill next? Who can I actually kill next? He's spent his talk, so.
Jack not only sporting World Championship 2016 templates, but World Championship 2017 gold target locks to be that bling bling.
That's a really bad idea.
Not dead. What?
Laura again. Whoa.
And then spend the focus, get a title.
Okay, one die.
Let's have a power icon.
So we got a hit and 2 crits, and he takes that damage.
Truly, I am surprised.
Right. So.
Lorik loses all 3 shields.
Yep.
Dials.
Royals trade for 53 minutes left on your round. 15 minutes.
Scan Jogo.
This target will be from
So Siggy has already finished his round. He sat down just to the left on the back of the screen there. Siggy from the Outer Rim Smugglers, which haven't been doing too much YouTube content lately, but a couple of years ago they did loads of like Vassal playthroughs, Vassal videos and stuff like that. There's some really good content.
I'm on 2 cards. Blood of the Dragon!
This is a really bad. It's looking really bad. For me, monsieur. Really, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh my god, this is so bad. Right.
So Artur finding himself in a very difficult situation. I'm guessing that's how you say it, Artur. In a very difficult situation. He's lost Biggs. His ships aren't in a position to be able to turn around very easily this turn. Draw their fire on.
No, just this guy. So I can check both
Lorik
of them.
is completely non-effective now.
I was more worried about losing Battleship than losing Khal Drogo.
Not that I'm telling you what I'm gonna be doing.
We're also picking up a lot of chat from the Game of Thrones table right behind us. Behind that, what's Netrunner? They're not playing right now. I'm not sure if it's because they've gone or if they're finished. And then behind that is the Imperial Assault Stream.
I always do depends on the children.
4 live streams going at the same time.
Game.
Yeah.
But I have to say, yeah, I lost that. Play it out. I thought after your Valor I had a chance to get back in it. But
Yeah, I was worried that the game would get so far I wouldn't be able to finish it in time
Right.
because your board was
Let's
quite
see. Which one do I do? Want to see?
annoying that I
We're gonna see Lorik.
like you could stall out.
1 second.
I felt to Valor myself,
Glory.
and I'd rather Valor then and then
Going
rebuild.
this way.
Yes.
Okay.
Valor, like, because I basically the county coppers was find a Khal Drogo, dude. No. Okay, Khal Drogo, I
That
tried.
was my
You're
question.
dying.
How far do you
don't
want
want
to
to
go?
be
Okay.
left with
not bad.
That was my second plot,
Yeah.
and now I'm screwed.
I figured I could. Because also, I was like hitting some pretty big uniques on your board. So I was like, this is so fun. I was like, the longer I wait, the longer a dupe turns up.
That's a good point. Let me take a look at that.
So he's going to take a target lock.
Okay. Was that the white one or the...
It's a white, yeah. Left.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought you were going to do as well. So actually, if I would do the thing that I was thinking first, and I
You know what?
would
That
A
kind of
dangerous
talk.
one.
That's
go
kind of
this way,
talk.
it actually would
Like
go
5 and 1.
Schedule into a
Yeah.
strange beast.
Yeah, 5 and 1 definitely gets it, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it does.
Right, happy?
And then it's like,
Right, if you can just move him, that's
Yeah.
part 3.
you just have to have really good strength of schedule. So all my opponents better be winning their games. Right, Will, thanks for the games.
Nice one, yeah. Good luck for the rest.
Yeah, you too.
No, no, sorry.
Yes, yeah, both.
Okay, yeah.
What action do you want to do with him?
Yeah, just target blocks from the
So
back.
reinforce.
I will reinforce back.
Yes, reinforces them.
So the float is open. And now him.
See, I can't tell which way up that reinforced token is.
I think it should squeeze in. Yeah.
I'm guessing the fact they put it right up behind the back end. So I was speaking to Cogger 2 this weekend and gave them a hot tip for a new reinforced token that would actually slide in. There's a couple of notches cut into it
I'm sorry.
to slide in behind the in the rear guides
Another
to give
one.
them.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I will detonate 2. So if you're in range, I'm happy. If not, check.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's 4.
So you can just slot it into the front or rear guides and then know which part of the ship's being reinforced at a glance without having to study the token too
My
much.
action is.
He's lost those shields. Yeah, okay. I set him up to date.
I have to target lock him. I have no other option.
Yeah. Okay, everything's cool.
Okay, and sync to that.
Sure.
So that's 3 dice. Reroll,
Pretty poor roll.
reacquire.
Makes it into 3 hits.
Reroll that, yes.
Yep. Why reroll?
Because it was not flat, just like that. Which side
Oh,
on?
come on. Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, so the die was cocked. Jack quickly asked the player if he should re-roll it.
Lorik,
Artur responded yes at the time, but I guess he didn't understand what the question was.
range 2.
And when Jack has re-rolled the die, Artur did not understand what was going on.
Okay.
We got 1 crit. Looks like he evaded that, and so he took off that shield token because Artur was not happy with the re-roll.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
whatever you want to shoot.
Plasma.
And here comes the rain.
So that's 4 dice and guidance check. Yeah? And
Focus.
4.
Ever seen the rain?
And
So-
we'll have to spend a focus.
I'll spend it anyway to get the title one.
Alright, okay.
And then the guidance ships for 4.
4 hits on Lorik.
1 evade.
Yep.
So 3 hits.
Takes 3. No crits there.
Okay.
Range 3.
And Jump Master number 2, Boba Fett Jump Master fires.
Target lock.
Yeah.
And then I'll spend the focus
And
to get the target lock back.
2 hits. Not spending a focus.
Evade.
Gets 1
Yes, reinforce.
with the reinforced token. And they go back to dials. Yeah? Okay.
So 1 hit, range 2.
Oh no,
On
did
your
you just,
front, so it's
I
not
wonder
the
what they were staring at.
reinforce. And I'll spend the focus to hit the lock.
Blank. That damage goes on to Lorik. Lorik now down to 2 hull points. This game is going completely in Jack's favour for now. Artur yet to mark any points. He's got 2 of those jump masters without any shields. He's got to put 1 more damage card on them to be able to get those half points. But for now, that's not been the case. Let me try and do something here. Okay. So it's not been possible to get rankings from the last round, so we'll wait until after this round to get rankings, and hopefully we'll be able to keep you up to date round after round from then on. I hate when they stand still like that. It makes it look like camera's gone nuts, disconnected or something. Okay. Dude walking past the camera in the background now with a Game Boy backpack. It's pretty cool. The screen is actually like a little window.
Right players, you have just under 5 minutes left.
So currently Jack in the lead. 20 minutes to go in the round, more or less. And everything in his favour. Artur looking for a way out, looking for the opportunity to get things back, get himself into position with Nim to get some advantage on it. I mean, really, it's a question of if Artur doesn't find a way to save Lorik on this turn, Lorik's going down one way or another. And the question is whether or not, how much longer Nim can hold up against the 3 jump masters. You know, we can kind of predict that
Check for intel.
with some luck,
Lorik's down.
the
Oh, okay.
checking for intel agent. Oh. I like that. Okay.
Pretty sure this is a bump.
Yep, nice.
It's not a bump.
Okay. Tani focusing.
Okay.
And then he will actually get past it. So you were doing a hard 2, weren't you?
Yes.
Probably looks like first.
Who has been stressed?
I just played it. So I get stress.
Yeah. But you've got the minding, so everybody gets stressed.
Yes, yeah, you got stress.
Yeah.
So-
And then you cleared it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got-
okay.
yeah, and
Okay,
then just-
yeah, fine. No, I played maybe once against minding.
Oh, that's fine, don't worry.
Okay.
Just heard about it. Just heard it.
So last jump master.
From there and you hold it, or you move and drop it.
Takes his action.
Let's take it.
Two.
I feel like this little
He's doubled up on
streak
focus.
in between all
Okay.
these crazy vehicles.
The little helicopter, Apache.
Come on.
Little Apache Wookiee helicopter.
Could you just do that tempo?
And looks like Lorik's doing a hard 2 to the left.
Thank you very much. So, definitely I'm going to reinforce the...
Foe reinforces the rear section, I'm guessing.
Now,
It would be a bit stupid to reinforce the front section in that situation. And, oh, expertly blocked there
we're going to go straight
by Jack. Well done, man. Well, that's why you're top 4 worlds.
Be a bit more fair.
Oh, that's a nice trick. I like that. Because his world's templates are transparent. He's able to just lay it down on top and then do the front and the back. The front from the transparent template and the back from the blue template
yeah.
from Artur.
So, Wookie, does he have a shot? I can't see it from here.
Okay, here we go.
I'd say so.
Okay.
So we've got
Bench 2.
2 of them. Yes, 2.
Oh no, sorry, he has to go first. So,
Yes.
he has no shield.
He has no shields, that's correct.
He has
3
3,
shields.
and he has...
None, but you can't shield him.
I don't like this guy. Yeah. Range two, yeah.
Are you using your sync turret or primary? Primary is range
No,
3.
I can't use this thing because I don't have a target lock on it.
Then it should be range 3 then, because of the arc. Your arc goes.
so once again debating the arc range.
Range 2? Right, but I don't really want to shoot him, you see. Oh no, I have to, okay, let's go. 3 dice, no rerolls.
And we're looking at a blank, a crit, a focus. The crit got re-rolled for being cocked on the asteroid.
Right, just 1 second.
Focus is spent by the constructed scout to save itself from damage.
Now I'm gonna keep the... I haven't dropped the bomb, Jesus.
Do you want to drop one?
I mean, no, in here, but it's cool. Because we can't really tell
Right, yeah,
exactly
okay.
where I was. Okay,
You can still put one there though if you want.
no, the one, before I moved. So here.
Yeah, but you might as well. You might.
I don't need the bomb.
Okay.
Actually, I might need it. Yeah. It's my bad anyway, so...
Say, you might as well. It might come in.
So Jack giving him the opportunity to go back and drop the bomb after the missed opportunity.
Right, okay, so I will keep the target lock on it. I'm not gonna...
I mean, Jack's got this game in hand. I don't think it's going to make much difference what's happened.
That was range 2, yeah?
Because Nim's obviously not going to detonate that bomb. Or obviously wouldn't have detonated that bomb. That's why we're in the combat phase now. So, 3 hits, 2 evades.
Spend focus.
So 1 damage? Okay.
So range 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a hit. I have a target lock. No, use a target.
With the target lock, Jumpmaster gets 2 hits.
One evade and 2 evades.
And with the reinforced token, he's able to avoid both. Focus and blank. 2 hits. And the
You are
reroll.
in my arc, so I cannot. No, but what I'm saying, I cannot use this.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so.
So 1.
Ah!
Takes 1 damage on Lorik.
Yep.
Entry.
Range 3, yes.
2 hits.
I need what I need, 1 evade. I'm not happening. Okay,
And a
that's-
focus on a blank. Takes that last damage card. Lorik goes off the board. Captain Nim has to solo 3 jump masters. 0 points on the board for Artur at this time. And just waiting. I mean, now Artur's got an advantage in his Artur's got an advantage. He's only got 1 dial to set.
Am I in range?
I'm not. I don't want to say because I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. But
I don't think I can check it until the start of the activation phase, so I don't know myself. So I didn't want to say
no,
that as well.
fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna go backwards then. Right.
Oh, wait a minute, where's... I don't know why, I just removed that, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Quite sure.
Because you get the goal.
So here we go.
Losing pretty badly.
Not sure where I want to go.
So how's Jack going to set up his kill box for this round? He's got to put 7 damage into Nim as quickly as possible. Please, Jack. I'd rather not have this game go to time. Unless there's a really good reason. Twitch. That bit, see that big thing stuck to the tripod? Piece of paper stuck to the tripod? You see on the tripod there's a piece of paper laminated.
I really don't know.
Go for it. It looks like I've lost it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Alright, let's... So before we start, we'll check for intel.
Go for it. It looks like it.
Yes, so I'll look at the dial. What am I doing? Should be up.
No, don't say that.
Say should.
Okay. Waiting to go 1 or 2 straight and then barrel roll to the right with that jump master. Okay, he's on the move. Bump in the first.
No, did that wrong. Ah! Not thinking. Yeah. Yep. A bit of stress.
So pretty well positioned to get everyone in range 2 of Nim. As Nim's not got the engine upgrade. He's not. I think Nim's got a barrel roll, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got barrel roll normally, natively, but I don't see that helping him escape too much by itself.
I'm gonna hold this one. This for now. Right. So thank you very much.
And Nim bombs. Okay, so advice to that is that he can only receive two shots instead of 3, but 2 shots without an action.
Do you want to donate the bomb or do you want to hold it?
No, I'm gonna hold it. Right, so I got no action. What I will do...
So you can shoot this guy, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. This range 3, definitely range 2. Okay, I will. Okay, range 3 then.
Range 3.
Dice roll comes from Nim. 1 crit, 1 focus, 1 blank. Nothing to change it with. Gets safely evaded. Locks the yellow jump master with the fire control system. And jump masters return fire, starting with green jump master. Yep. Range 1. One hit, focus spent, 2 hits, entering.
Ranked players, pairings for round 6 are now up.
Nim is now without. What? Did he not take
Yeah,
shield
range
tokens
3.
off?
I'll spend the focus and get a time.
Did he not take the shield tokens off? Looks like he didn't.
The players,
Should I misunderstand something? Confused. Anyway, looks like they're back to dials. Another long activation phase. 7 minutes left of the round. So we are going to time, ladies and gentlemen. Almost certainly. This activation phase is going to take a while. Oh, dude. Scared me. Pete, what's inside these 186 boxes?
Some of them.
And what's the card I see you got? There's a card you guys got.
Yeah, it's right.
Can I get one there? Can I get one there?
I'll speak to the podcast guys and then get one.
Alright. If I could get, when you speak to them, tell them. Hello, Star Wars guys.
Hello.
Is this a winning in?
Sorry?
Is this a winning in? Or are you a couple of... Alright, I'll just stop.
No, it's not playing.
Huh.
Sure. You good? Intel agent.
Alright, here we go. 5 minutes to go in the round, more or less. And
He stays?
Yep.
Does you?
Yeah, I think so.
okay.
This one?
So I understand there's 6 rounds today.
This one, great. Is it nice, monsieur?
Oh, that's that's
Yes,
on him,
that's
isn't
it.
it? Yeah. That is closer than I thought it would be. You're going 40. You can drop a bomb after the move. Would you want to do not? Use your damage yourself.
Bronze players, if you do not have an opponent, put your hand up.
So let's see what Nim's going to pull out now. But I think
Okay,
Jack's read him pretty well.
before you get started. If you finished your game and you're on a record of 5-1 or better, before you come up to the judges' desks, can you order your deck? Klczek, calm your own straight. That way. If you have a 5-1 record, order your deck and then bring it up to the judges' desk for a deck check. Okay, that's only if you have a record of 5-1 or greater. And on that note, you can start. Good luck.
Hello.
What action do you
Okay.
Meet again, huh? We meeting again? Not a mirror this time, though.
So bombs are bombs, and they go. Oh, he's working on actions.
We have this thing where I've been dropped all blocks bloody
Last 5 minutes of the game.
Didn't realise.
I think we're both the same. Should be player.
There's only there's only Bomb?
Yeah, mine's like 3 to 2. I've played at least 2-5-1, so that's a good one.
Last few minutes, I should say.
Right, so the Sigturax again
3-6.
to the yellow one.
Please. And I played a guy who's
To
got
Mr.
4
Yellow.
1 right now, so he's
What?
Sigturax.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Ooh.
So 2 hits and a crit,
Focus it, 1 damage. Oh, crit.
and 1 goes in. Finally getting some points on the board.
Sensor away.
Damage sensor array.
Full action.
We never seem to avoid each other now.
I'm sorry, I just gonna check something. They've got like fancy stuff on them. Printed, so I think they can know
Yeah,
straight away
yeah,
what
yeah.
is it.
So Artur, 16 points on the board. Well done.
Right, so that's me.
Let's see how much damage Jack can sink in and how quickly he can get through this combat phase to see if we can get one more round and the possibility to take Nim down. Focus is up 3 hits, 2 hits and a crit, 1 evade. So 1 hit, 1 crit goes in. Am I seeing something wrong? What's going on? Oh, is it? No, I don't understand.
1 crit. 2 damage.
Direct hit.
live stream, but if it isn't,
Range.
That counts as 2.
It's a really good channel. Pretty high production value.
No damage.
Saves on that attack. And they go back to Dials. Round is about to be called. Nim with 3 hit points left has an opportunity to get 16 more points on the board if he can attack the contracted scout with the green base marker, which is the one to the left, the rightmost on the screen.
Oh, wait, was I actually running that part? Oh, shit, no, it wasn't. Crap. What was it? I was doing a great job.
So we're waiting for it.
The only faction I've never taken to a sword in second.
Also, if here in a you probably want to use them to play them.
Right, so intelligence is on. Oh, it's okay, so you can see it.
So yellow jump master damage sensor array won't be doing any actions this turn. But he's got his target lock. His Atani will give him his focus, so makes no difference. The only problem will be if his damage sensor array, if he doesn't roll a hit to be able to get rid of it, or a crit. So let's see. So time's been called.
They called time, yeah?
Okay. Okay, so time's up now. Here it comes, the announcement. So come on, let's get this last round under. Let's see if we can get Nim off the board, or if Nim can sink the damage into the yellow, no, into the green jump master to get 16 more points of MOV. MOV is the name of the game, and this round, in this matchup, how much MOV can you walk home with? Special thanks for the base markers on the jump masters to my very close friend Ruben. I want to make sure I don't get his surname wrong, because there's a couple of Rubens I know. I don't know his surname. I got him saved under. I've got Ruben from the Actimel team in the Bilbao region of Spain. Very good friend of Fernando de la Torre, Miguel Angel Morfio, the X-Wing Dropeo Extraordinario. Yeah, just a quick shout out to those guys. Ruben especially for his help with making those special base markers for me. So that in triple jump master matchups, I've got those under control. Oh, come on. Okay, no, still not ready. That Rebel Nim.
It's painful. It is painful. What?
So dashing across the asteroid, S-looping across the asteroid, doesn't take damage. That was good. I mean, that could have been 16 points and more there. So that was risky.
Move this one, go here, and you've got to keep the shot.
Give me more options. I was worried as.
And yellow one turns to the left. Damage sensor reaction. Clears it. One turn.
That bomb's guaranteed to hit. Barrel roll, gain by 1. We'll stay there, gain by 2. 1 could preserve the speed, 2 is definitely going to take 1.5. he's doing a soft 3, wasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
So he's going to move to there.
Yeah.
Barrel roll out mark.
I hope so.
No one shoots, so
We'll
the
see. There is
best
a chance.
option is to.
Some barrel rolls forward to the right.
We're gonna drop the bomb.
Drops a bomb. Dashes as far out of range as he can to get full advantage. Try and keep those 44 points on the board. So Ark
Yes, please.
is,
No, as much forward as possible.
yeah, barrel rolling as well.
Get off, get off.
And I don't think anyone's got range on that engagement.
Okay. I will detonate this one.
Sure.
Detonates a
Only
bomb.
one hit.
No damage.
I'm gonna shoot this one. Out with.
Well done. Is that time? God, okay.
I have no idea how to approach this thing.
I wanted to kill him.
Jesus Christ. Wow. I mean, what? An interview?
Have you not watched the videos ever?
No, I always watch the video.
Well, thank you very much. High five. Okay. This is Artur. Hello, everybody. Artur, explain to us what you were expecting out of that matchup.
Oh, on this one, no idea.
Yeah.
Never played against it. I tried to joust at the beginning. I have no idea was it a good idea, because then I've been blocked constantly and just tried to get an actions.
Okay. Have you played for very long?
No, about 5 months.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
Okay.
Something like that.
But up until now, you've gone 3-0 up until
Yes,
this round.
yeah.
What were you playing in the other rounds?
I played before this one. I played against Imperials, and it was really nice matchup. I really enjoyed it. The first one was against three shuttles.
Okay.
It was I get behind it, and then it get easier.
Yeah.
The second, and then the second one was the Fan Scout and Asajj.
Okay.
Actually,
wicked.
I don't know why, but it went easy.
Yeah. Well, you've played that game very well. You had a losing game, but you fought to retain your points.
I tried
yeah?
as much as I could.
And you managed it. You could have got just your best case scenario was to end the game with 32 points on his side of the table from getting the other Jumpmaster down to half points. Didn't manage to make it, but you kept him alive. That's more or less your goal achieved. Okay. Like I say, this interview has to be really short because the round's already over. We don't want to go on to the next round. Thank you very much, Artur.
Thank you very much. Thank
okay.
you.
See you later. Sit down, mate. Okay. Did you expect that to go as well as it did for you?
Probably not. No.
No.
I mean, I played a very similar list last round, but obviously that had the top on. That was the difference. And I really messed up that first engagement where I didn't set up any torps or anything, so I wasn't pleased with that. But
all right, okay. But in that case, it went out pretty well for you. You managed to get rid of bigs relatively early. What was your feeling on the pace of the game?
I felt it was a little slow, but I'm
not
feeling
too much.
No, not like. I don't think anyone was.
No, I'm not
yeah,
saying
I
that.
feel like
Right, but I mean, obviously there was a lot to play for, and obviously his strategy got when it became clear what the end game was going to be. His strategy was to try and retain as many points as possible.
I would have liked one more round to try and get that. I did. That sleep was a desperate attempt to try and. Cause I thought he would go hard in to block. To bump into me, so he couldn't. If I hard in, so I couldn't get the top off. So unfortunately not.
All right. Well, anyway, like I say, it's short interview for this one, so sorry about that.
That's fine.
Thank you very much for showing up. Right, and enjoy the rest of your game. Good luck with the other 2 rounds. Okay.
Thank you.